and welcome to this special presentation of the Smash News Network, Least Busted Name in News. This episode is going to be something a little bit different here. We'll be answering viewer questions as well as talking about the channel and talking about some new stuff going on over at smAsho.com. Just give us one moment here. We'll be back in about 1 minute. Here's a Golden Cat Productions track for you. Links in the video to more of that, if you like, below in the description. And we'll be right back at the Smash News Network, Least Busted Name in News. All right, everybody. So thanks for tuning into our live stream. And the first thing we'll talk about are changes coming to smAsho.com. So we've created subscription services, and we're almost done with all the testing on that. So you can look for subscription services at smAsho.com to be rolling out soon. So thanks to everybody who already plans to join the Smash team. We had to inform our Patreons of this before anybody else because obviously they're already providing financial incentive. And you can find out more about that from patreon.com. We don't plan to entirely phase out Patreon. We may keep one of the tiers there, most likely the intro tier. For more details on that, again, head to patreon.com/smashomash. So subscription services coming to smashomash.com, not because we dislike Patreon or anything like that. Just simply because we need to be able to do our own thing. So some of the limitations and so on the Patreon platform were the main source of this. And of course, we did actually put a poll on YouTube as well, which showed us that I think it was over 80% of respondents indicated that they would prefer to pay directly to smashomash.com than to have a go-between like Patreon. And of course, everybody knows Patreon takes a cut. So that's part of the reasoning. Also, there are various reasons why people don't want to deal with Patreon. One thing I can assure you is that we have third-party processing agents in place here. We're not going to be storing anybody's credit cards or anything like that. So for additional questions about this, you can always ask Smash staff. She's got a series of social media accounts, and there's other contact information listed on the website. You can always email me from contact information you find at smashomash.com on our homepage. And let's just take a little break here to briefly talk about pole vaulting Caldera. Please don't do it. Don't pole vault the Caldera. No matter how terrible things appear to be, just don't assume that civilization's ending. You're probably underestimating things like human ingenuity, advancements in technology, and more. And that's part of our mission, is to expose facts and expose predictive phenomenon. If you want to read more about our mission, head to smashomash.com/forum/mission. I'll let it quickly scroll. If you're viewing this in syndication, feel free to pause the video. We'll be here when you get back, sort of. Also, don't forget to check out our links. You can find links to this at smashomash.com. And whether you're looking for a Mensa or a Mansa or a HIPAA, my vaccination status is none of your business product. By the way, those not responsible for your health care and the administration thereof have no legal right to any of your protected health information, at least in the U.S. How do I know? Well, I used to be an insurance agent as well as a medical records tech. And yeah, I got involved in financial services in 1999 by becoming a day trader. At the same time, I became a pro cyclist. So perhaps maybe pick up a HIPAA hat. And I can't really say too much about the navy blue hats, but it looks exactly the same as the one I'm currently wearing. So I'll show this off for you here real quick. So there's the Mensa hat. There you go. It says, Mensa, make Earth not suck again. It's up to you. So that's part of the mission of our channel, is to at least maybe make Earth suck a little bit less, or maybe make it not suck, period, by coming out with some facts. So make sure you press like and subscribe before we fade away and become even more spaced out than we already are. And here's the hat that's on my head right now. I can tell you the quality is quite high. The quality is high enough that you can read this small website logo here, smAsho.org. Make Earth not suck again. It's up to you. And thanks, everybody, for clicking on our own website, smAsho.org. We'll redirect you here to smAsho.com. You'll find our social media and so on. And that smAsho merch shop is located right there under that link. You can also find our smAsho.org Presents the Sun series, episodes 1 through 9. And in fact, let's bring up a little teaser here by playing a chunk of the video. And this one's got Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata. So we'll turn that way down and put up some great solar imagery here. And we're going to actually full screen this by putting in the URL for the video. So yeah, you can find episodes 1 through 9 of smAsho.org Presents the Sun. There are like 17 or 18 other videos there in that series. And we'll just let this play in the background here while I continue to talk about what's going on with the channel. Yes. So one of the things that's going on is we intend to make lots more content of various different types. So we'll be making content, lifestyle content type stuff, cycling videos, and all kinds of other non-random things. Let me get off the screen. That looks a little bit too weird and tripped out for me. And so, yeah, so we're not just spaced out here. We're doing all kinds of other things beside that. We're also doing some graphic design, website design, and so on. And so if you know anybody who needs a website built, or if you, the viewer, knows anybody who needs a website built, let us know. Just drop us a line. Again, you can find our contact information on various social media. We're all over the internet now, and you can probably even find us by Googling us. And I won't get into what that means at all. I'll just bring your chats up on the screen. If anybody's left a comment, here they are, and thanks for leaving comments. Tree almond. Yes. Would that be an almond tree, or is your name just Almond? I don't know. Anyway, condensed matter matters. And if you're not interested in allowing other people decide for you what is essential, decide for us what is essential, and it is the support of our channel. So yeah, if you've got any questions for us, let us know in the comments. This is going to be a fairly short live stream, so if you're viewing, make sure you get a comment up there. If there's anything you'd like us to answer. Our subscription services will be here by September 1st. So by September 1st, we will already have 2 different levels of subscription services. We'll have a $2.99 per month level, that's the silver level, and there will be a $9.99 per month level. And there will also be a 1-year paid-up membership, which is giving you about 4 months free at the $9.99 per month level, figuring in the price of the merch. So yeah, thanks for leaving comments, Tree and Cans Quatch. Cheers. And for some reason, the video's buffering. Maybe we're having a little problem with the internet connection. Experiencing interruptions? Find out why. No, that's okay. Just play a different part of the video. So thanks, YouTube software, for that. Anyway, here's some more imagery of the sun. This is smAshomash.org presents the sun part 3. And Moonlight Sonata goes quite well with this, actually. So again, perhaps check that out. There are a whole bunch of playlists on the channel that you may not be aware of. This video is a YouTube Live exclusive. And so check out our playlists at youtube.com/smAshomash/playlists. And we're just going to cut this thing short here. We don't see any questions coming in the comments. So thanks everybody who tuned in. If you do have questions for us, leave us in the comments. We do read all comments and typically respond to most of them. Of course, we're not able to respond to all of them anymore since reaching about 1,000 subscribers. Thanks to everybody who tuned in. Press subscribe, press like, and all of that good stuff. And again, we greatly appreciate the support of all of our viewers. Thanks everybody who tuned in, whether you saw us live or saw us Memorex. Oh, one other thing, we have also increased our capabilities here. You may notice that our green screen is a little bit better, and I'm partially keyed out on purpose. So I can change the way this color keying is set up, but I appear partially transparent because I've got space on the brain, and so you can see that shining through, we hope. So that's part of the reason why the keying looks the way it does. Also, we've featured a new thing. It's my Rage Cam. So when I get really mad, and I'm going to start yelling, then I'm going to move away from the... Watch, I'm going to key this out. Oh, and there you go. I may start yelling, and if I start yelling, I may move away from the microphone so that you can tell that I'm yelling without actually making the vocals too loud. So that could be a thing that could happen in the future. It's probably going to be a thing regularly because there's definitely lots of stuff to rant and yell about. Of course, this particular episode here, we did put the keywords Afghanistan and Biden in the tags on this video. Why? Well, I just mentioned them. That's literally the only reason. So yeah, we made sure we kept this one extremely politically correct. Pretty sure I've said absolutely nothing that's even remotely controversial. Thanks again for tuning in, everybody. I've been your host, Dan, a.k.a. smAshomash, signing off from this special edition at the Smash News Network Least Busted Name in News. We'll see you next time. Opinions in this video, not necessarily the opinions of the Smash News Network, Least Busted Name in News.